currently in that 8th place position, so a little bit of work to do. Backside Smith grind to sort it out for the beginning. And there's the sugar cane. Such a gnarly trick to do. Across that rail, like you said, it's a little bit low. You'd want it a little bit high for that one, but he's not really bothered by it.
No, he's got it every time pretty much. I mean, unfortunate that he fell the last run.
So straight back in, coming down to that last 20 seconds. Looking for this big gap out to front side, 180, fakie 50-50. That is monster gap.
That's the trick he fell on last time in his first run.
So that is ridiculous, that one. Frontside 270, board slide. And cab back tail,
oh.
No way. He's going to be so disappointed. For trick 1 of 5. Coming in fakie, going cab, back tail, big spin.
Oh. I mean, try saying that with a mouthful of sweets.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look at that. So cruising along fakie, that's going backwards. The cab aerial invented by Stevie Cab back in the day on ramps, taking it to the backside tail slide and then a big spin out. There's so you know what? That's got to be up there in the 80s. Someone else who knows how to put a good competition run together is Chris Joslin. He'll flip up the stairs, backside big spin, stamping it down. I feel sorry for that concrete at the bottom of those steps now.
Trey flip over the gap there, coming up with the front side nose blunt on the flat bar, cruising around the corner for some speed, and then heading down into the bank with a tail slide. Front side 270 lip slide coming out fakie.
Looking way more confident and stronger than yesterday's semis.
Crooked grind up the ledge there. Bigger flip up the Wembley gap.
This is shaping up really nicely. Coming along to last trick. Nollie back heel. Wow, that is one of the best runs I've seen from Chris Joslin ever. Flexing up on that platform, getting ready. Chris Joslin, trick 1 of 5, and it looks like it's going to start as a banger. Wow! Oh. Tender there for best trick of the weekend. So big backside flip off that wedge ramp all the way over the hubber. Nearly looked like he was going to clip it, but check out this replay. Here we go. Look at the catch, Danny.
Oh, that's perfect, really. I mean, you know, there we go. This is the one I want to see. Boom.
Bit of cramp or something. So we're moving it on to Jagger Eaton. 45 seconds on the clock as he starts it off with the kickflip backside lip slide, coming in for that big old long pop over out of pretty much a front feeble on that time. He goes straight on that one. It's very difficult to see. So 30 seconds now with a 360 flip.
There we go. Kickflip frontside board slide. Up on the platform, popping in backside nollie.
Wow, there you go. That's what he wanted and where he failed on the first run. And that's going to really, really boost up his energy levels. He's going to be like, yes,
Super
got
nice.
that done. And he wants to have a clean run.
Super nice. Yeah, the switch backside, kind of switch backside over crook. That was the backside nose grind, then the switch blunt. Coming in at the end, switch frontside nose grind.
I think that might be... Danny, are you ready for what we've got from Jagger? Wow.
Oh, but that's not the language the kids speak today. Oh, look at that. That is perfect.
Yeah, not quite getting it tweaked over like we saw yesterday, but still, that is very incredible. Look at that front toe control. It'd gone a little bit too far over the... So already got a 79.36, dropping in, coming up with that heel, in heel flip position for that heel flip, front side lip slide, changing it up with the front side 50-50 afterwards.
Okay, across the course, nice little kickflip over the gap, doing that backside tail on the flat bar, getting himself set up for the centerpiece. Here we go, heel flip nose slide.
Such a control on
followed by the crooks. I think the first run he wanted to do the crooked grind, but he fell into nose slide.
Yeah.
So there you go, there you see the crooked grind, stepping it up a little bit.
The judges are going to know that, and they're going to say, okay, he's getting the run that he wanted, and they'll definitely reward that.
Absolutely.
So coming in for this last trick, getting that heel flip, ready for the big spin heel flip board slide. Another... Finding out who our new world champion will be. And we're starting it off with Richard Turi coming in heel flip position, heel flip frontside tail slide.
Take that away from it. That was really good.
I would like to see him step it up to the big rail. It's a round rail as well, so a lot of things can go wrong. So we are into trick 2 of 5, and we're kicking it off with Richard Turi hanging in.
He's got what he's got, and he's stacking up the scores. Let's check it out. I mean, that wasn't bad. It was a bit twinkle toes, but he did it, and it counted.
4-1 to get up to second. He's currently in 3rd place. So coming in with that heel flip.
Oh,
wow!
You see right here. You see the heel hanging off the board. That's what makes a heel flip. Varial heel. Boom. That was perfect, and I'm super stoked to see him.
What do we got coming up next? Wow!
Competition out here. So stoked for him.
There you go. Fakey, big spin, flip, board slide, and landing perfectly bolts. That's both feet above the trucks. Waiting for that to spin round, then guiding it into the board slide, landing right in the middle. That's pretty much the best. Go up, you go too low, there's no room to go down.
Exactly.
So Kelvin Hoffler out of Brazil coming in next. Nollie frontside 180, fakey 50-50. And a fakey back nose blunt. Wow, lovely stuff.
Yeah, again, like up in his run, that was a fakey, what was that? Fakey backside lip slide before yesterday.
Oh, that was perfect. That must have felt so good. Frontside kickflip, lip slide fakey. Going for a half cab crook, but getting a half cab nose slide, but not a fall. And
Not
that's
a
what you
fall.
want to avoid. One fall is really affecting the scores out there.
Kickflip up the steps there. It's a little 2-step, 360 flip. Hitting the bar, big spin frontside board slide. He's putting his run together really well.
Yeah, looking really, really strong. Had an injury yesterday in the competition, but seems not to be bothering. So Kelvin Hoffler, trick attempt 2 of 5, coming in fakey. There you go. You've got the half cab, no slide, into the backside tail slide. Whoa, hanging in there with a revert on the flat bottom.
Yeah, hanging on for dear life. I mean, it's not bad. He didn't put your hands down or anything like that, you know. I quite like a bit of flair like that, you know. I think his style is good.
At least do that 5-0 or nose grind or something. So Kelvin Hoffler, there's the trick. Sure, that got locked in. Yep, there you go. Oh no, just slipped out. I think the judges will be docking the points there. So you need to hold that grind all the way through. And if you check out from this view, taking off on the nose, so that's Nollie, taking it round to the switch feeble, but it just comes out before he 180s out. So place Kelvin Hoffler now. Oh, there you go.
All the way. You know, you're not going to feel great if you don't get that last trick, right?
Yeah, for sure. And it's, you know, saving it up, all the power in the final hour. Kickflip, backside tail slide, landing really high up, sliding a real long way.
He's doing his own thing. Well, here we go.
Talking about amazing, here we go. Our first place qualifier through to our finals, Jin Woo. Onodera, there's the front blunt flip out. And this is where he went wrong on the first run. So the switch 270 board slide, and there's a 360 flip, jumps off.
I think
he's got an appointment.
score.
He's got an appointment at the other end of the thing that he can't be late for. There's the 540 nose grab onto the flat bank, the double trouble on the varial flip, and coming down to 10 seconds left. Timed this run really well.
Yeah, look at the urgency in the run. I mean, non-stop.
Kickflip, frontside blunt slide, shove it! Are you kidding me? We are up there now on the scores, and Jinwoo is someone who can definitely get high scores.
Perfect, here we go. Kickflip, frontside blunt slide down the rail, big spin out, and there he's off with his pocket money to get some sweets.
Look at the focus. Kickflip, getting that board all the way over the rail, the trucks onto the rail, to the frontside blunt slide. And
that's the trick.
So coming in. Wow, frontside blunt slide. I don't know if that's going to make it with the scores we've got coming through already.
I mean, let's see that. There you go. Leaning back, riding the wave right there, clinging onto it. But you know, the thing with Jinwoo, a lot of frontside blunt slides.
Yeah, okay, so that could come down to that repetition.
I think that
Different
the judges
tricks
will
out.
look at, the judges will look at things like that.
Sharjah is going to explode if he puts that together. That is so good. Jinwoo, trick attempt 4 of 5. Whoa, hanging in there.
It's all relatively like the same kind of thing. I mean, incredible skateboarding still, but it would be nice to see him around the course. He's thinking of right now.
So Gustavo Ribeiro dropping in from Portugal, 360 flip, 50-50. Someone is on the forefront of pushing technical skateboarding, certainly in a competition format forward. So the kickflip back lip, front blunt, there's the kickflip up.
There we go. This is it, 360 flip nose blunt slide, perfect.
He's not fallen off one of those the whole weekend.
No. When I was down on the course watching the women's, he was down there watching the women's, you know, egging everyone on. And look at that, biggest spin frontside board, perfect. Coming out perfect, lots of speed.
And switching it up from qualifiers as well. Lovely 360 flip. He's got a very good 360 flip under full control, and that's what makes him be able to get it in and out of tricks. Wow. Danny! So to get a few more 9s in there, he's still in. Okay, 360 flipboard, and I'm just going to slowly step it up and slowly blow people's minds as we move forward.
I think that's the technique with a lot of people. You know, they want to get the scores on the board. They know where they are. They see where they're sitting in the.
Saying about the level, that trick's ridiculous, and it's not going to make the cut. But here we go, Gustavo Ribeiro, 360 flip.
Doing well, it's great.
So 360 flip, catching it on the nose for the nose blunt slide, and getting that big spin out the hard way as well. Pushing it out round, your truck could hit the rail, but going at that speed, you're clearing that rail no matter what.
H.Exactly. I mean, when you see it in slow-mo, you can understand it, you can watch it. When you see it at normal speed, there's so much going on right there.
Yeah, and that shows. Sleeve hanging out in his pocket. So let's see where we go. Out of France, we have Aurélien Giraud, run 1 of 2. Big 360 flip, Danny.
Lovely 360 flip. Alley-oop there, over the little hip. What's he got up the Wembley gap? Okay, kickflip front board up there. I mean, Aurélien is just cruising around super fast. You know, faster than a lot of people on the course. Nose blunt slide there on the flat ledge, and then coming up for the small rail. Hard flip front board.
He is on it today. I was watching on practice. He was cruising around, looked really, really comfortable, but this is something else. He stepped his game up so good. There's that hurricane to fakie on the step up to the rail. Last trick, come on. Let's see this. Nollie backside flip coming in. Whoa, no way.
Hanging on.
Aurélien Giraud. Here we go, coming in hot. Think he's going back to the hard flip. Rebound! Wow! Team France is killing it right now. Here you go, hard flip, catching it, and then boom, taking it round and landing bolts. Look at that, iron legs rolled out.
There was not a thing wrong with that. And watching it in full speed actually felt like slow-mo.
Yeah.
He flicked it up slow, caught it, turned it perfectly.
Hope he does. Tried the backside 360 kickflip on last one down the triple set. There it is! Possibly, you know when you come to the World Championships that you're going to see some really good tricks. But I seriously am so blown away by the level of execution of these tricks. Look at that. So there you have it. Sora Shirai coming in 8th place. Chris Joslin in 7th. Jagger in 6th. Richard Turi in 5th.